Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Oh God's sake, look at that. Bloody mess. Yes, back for a brand new video. Back for a new episode of What's in the Poundland bin. I've been a little bit poorly. Yes, my name's Pauly. Big Pauly. The last couple of days I had a massive bout of diarrhea. So I better not bend down too much because I don't want to squirt poor little Grogu. Yes, but thankfully most of it is gone now. I had Imodium to help me get through it. It was just horrible. On a couple of days last week, it was like 15 visits to the toilet during the daytime, 10 visits to the toilet during the night time. It was not pretty. No, I didn't video it. But my tummy's all settled down now, and I'm over the worst of it. So, oh, thank God for that. I'm starting to get back to normal. So, start to get back into the videos, and it's only fitting that we do a What's in the Poundland bin, because it means that I have to bend down to pick something out of the bin, and then we can really see if I really am over it. Oh, God. No. Right, let's get on with it then.
What's in the Poundland bin?
Hello, Poundland bin. How are you? I hope you've washed your hands. Oh, look, we've got a sticker falling off. We've got Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Let's put you back on there. There we go. Right, are you ready, folks? Here we go. Oh, blimey, they look a bit muddled in there, don't they? Right, where should we go? Left, right, back, forward, or in the middle? Who cares? Let's just dig down deep. Dig down deep. And try and find something. I've got something, people. Oh, let's find out what it is. Oh, I just had a thought then. If I hadn't got rid of my diarrhea, I'm directly facing my Blu-rays and my Blue fans. Anybody want a shitty Blu-ray? Oh no, don't joke about things like that. Anyway, talk about brown ray. Right, okay, I've got something. It is actually sealed. That's good, because I always like picking up a nice sealed Blu-ray. Right, right, if I feel that, right, I can feel there's a sticker on the back. So if I turn that round, then that means that when I look at it, it should be directly facing me. Okay. Okay. So, not really my sort of thing, but I'll give it a go. It's got a big cast, it's hilarious and moving, and a joy to watch. It's the best Marigold, the best exotic Marigold hotel. Bloody stickers in the way. I've heard of it. I actually think I might have the second film in the tub up in my storeroom. I think I picked up the second film. I've never seen it. So it's got a good cast. Maggie Smith, Tom Wilkinson, Bill Nighy, Judi Dench. The feel-good film of the year. This is a replay, so this is pre-owned. So hopefully it's not scratched. Okay, well, I'm always, willing to give something a go. Pardon. Right, okay, let's get its wrapping off and pop it into the Blu-ray player and find out what all this Marigold stuff's about. I thought Marigold, you put them on to do some gardening or doing some washing. Anyway, let's put the Blu-ray in the 4K Blu-ray player. Okay, so got the wrapping off. Let's have a look. Oh, and we do have some artwork. I thought they were cookies. I thought they were biscuits. They're not, they're flowers, aren't they? Okie dokie. What? For the elderly and beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's clean. It's only a little bit of, oh, hello. It's only a little bit of crap there. Not literally, but anyway, into the Blu-ray player. There we go. And shut. And yes, guess what? Be more Yoda time. Oh, look, little baby Grogu and Porgs all together, all happy. Yeah. Okie dokie, be more Yoda. Today we've got some Han and some Jabba. You didn't think I was going to run, did you? Alright, boldly face up to new challenges. Something unexpected could lie in your path. You could be laid off, face a breakup, or suddenly encounter an Imperial cruiser when you're smuggling a shipment of spice. A surprise can be intimidating, but don't dump your cargo and run. Fleeing a setback almost never resolves it. Take control of your problems rather than letting them control you, and you won't end up as a wall decoration for a hut. Yes, splattered all over Jabba's palace. Brilliant. Okay, so that is Be More Yoda for another week. So let's tuck that away until we get to the next one. And let's plough on with some Marigold Action. La 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 la.
2 hours later.
Okay, so the best exotic Marigold Hotel. Now, this is not the type of film I would normally settle down to watch. You know, no aliens, it's not Marvel. There's no lightsabers. There's no Arnie blowing crap up. So I always perceive this to be like an over 60s type of film. But I have to say that I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it quite a bit. It's probably to do with the cast. The cast is brilliant. I mean, you're talking about legends amongst this cast. Judi Dench, Bill Nye, Tom Wilkinson, Maggie Smith, Penelope Wilton, Ronald Pickup, who I'm not familiar with, and also Celia Imrie and Dev Patel as well. And this is about a group of 7 elderly pensioners who, due to certain circumstances in their life or finances, they decide to move out to this hotel in India, as pictured in the brochure, a kind of retirement hotel called the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. And unfortunately, when they arrive there, the hotel is not exactly as it is illustrated in the brochure. But they do start to settle in. They explore the areas there. They get to know their surroundings. Some are there because they've really got nothing left in life to look forward to back in the UK, so they want a fresh start. Some are there to catch up with old relationships that were lost many years ago. And Maggie Smith is just there because she's a racist. It's so funny. Normally you shouldn't laugh at such racism in a film, but the way that Maggie Smith sees anybody who's not white, whether they be black, Indian, you know, Pakistani, she's just a pure racist to start when the film starts out. Of course, Maggie Smith needs a hip operation, and with the state of the NHS, you know, it's going to take weeks and weeks, maybe months, to get it done here, but she can get it done out in India within a couple of days. But of course, they're Indian, so she doesn't really like that. But she warms to the Indian population, their way of life, and it's amazing how easy a flat out racist concern. It's a shame in real life that can't happen. The performances are fantastic. Judi Dench is always a joy to watch. Maggie Smith was fantastic. I think for me, Maggie Smith was probably one of the highlights of the movie, but also I loved the reasons Tom Wilkinson's character was going out there and trying to recoup his youth, that he met someone out there in India. Bill Nye, always brilliant. And Dev Patel as well. He was really great in it. But yeah, it's a really nice, heartwarming comedy film. As it says the feel-good film of the year. And it's very moving, and it's joy to watch, as it says on the back there. It's a great cast, a great ensemble cast. There is a second film, which I do actually have, which I am actually looking forward to now, because I want to see what happens with these characters and where does it go from now. I take it they catch up with them maybe when the hotel's, you know, a bit more exotic looking. You know, they've had some money invested, because that's one of the main problems why the hotel wasn't looking as it looked in the brochure. Money problems, and there was no guests staying there, so there was no income or anything like that coming in. But I look forward to seeing the second film in due course, when I can get to the storeroom, which probably won't be until after lockdown ends, whenever that's going to be. But yeah, 2-hour film, didn't bore me at all, kept me entertained, mainly through the great performances of these fantastic actors and the comedy moments, the heartwarming moments. So yeah, I really enjoyed the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. As I say, it's not usually my sort of thing, you know, an elderly cast in a film about staying at a retirement hotel. But what can I say? So the picture quality was really good. The landscape of India was very hustling, very bustling, and very fast moving. For me personally, it's too busy. For me, India is a place that's just too busy. There's too much happening. I don't like that sort of thing. It's like the hustle and bustle of like London or any city. That's why I live here. That's why I live down here in the coast. It's a very quiet, and I'm a quiet kind of surroundings person. You know, I don't like being in the middle of so much stuff going on around you. One of the most peaceful times in my life was when me, Mama Bowman, Papa Bowman, we lost our horses in the Nevada desert, and we had to walk about 15 miles with backpacks on to try and get out of the desert, the Nevada desert. We went days without water, days without food. And when we did find a water hole, it was, you know, it was only about that big. And we had to share it with a couple of lions, an elephant and a tiger. And they were more thirsty than we were. No, actually, we took a helicopter flight from Las Vegas to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Yes, the most peaceful, probably the most peaceful time I've ever had in my life was on the base of the Grand Canyon, looking up at this massive rock face all around us. The sheer peacefulness, it's absolute. You could hear a pin drop with a couple of glasses of champagne, and such, you know, we were. I mean, the Grand Canyon was millions and millions, probably billions of years old. How these, you know, how it's been carved out and everything. And we were like, what, we 30 years old to 50 years old. We were a minuscule piece of dust compared with the history of the Grand Canyon. But it was so peaceful there. And I've never experienced that type of peace ever again in my life. And it was certainly one of those wonders of the world. Yeah. But getting back to the film, The picture quality was really good. The sound was DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, which did upscale it to Neuro X. The sound was good. The dialogue was nice and crisp. Not much use of surrounds, really, or bass. It's not that type of film, but there was use of, you know, the left and the right speakers, occasional maybe a motorbike or a tuk-tuk riding behind you, but yeah, nothing massive on the surround stage or anything like that. There are extras, as you can see in here. I think it might be too dark in here to read them, but there's lots of extras, which is not bad for £2 or £1 in Poundland. And the film was just over 2 hours long. How would I rate the best exotic Marigold hotel on a scale of 1 to 10? I enjoyed it very much. I'm going to give it 7.5 racist Maggie Smiths out of 10. Yeah, really enjoyed it. And it did surprise me because I thought I was going to get maybe bored through the film, but yeah, it kept me engrossed, and I was really interested in the characters and their backstories and where it was going. So I am looking forward to the second best exotic Marigold hotel, I believe it's called. So I look forward to watching that. Okay, so the best exotic Marigold hotel. What am I going to do with it? Am I going to keep it, or am I going to put it in the recycling bin? Let's find out. Okay, so yes, Marigold Hotel. Is it going to go in the recycling, or is it going to go on the shelf? Well, I enjoyed the film, and I'm looking forward to the second film. So until I see the second film and make my decision, I'm going to keep it on the shelf. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of What's in the Poundland Bin. We'll do it again soon. Stick down in the comments if you've seen the film. There it is. Or if you haven't seen the film, was this a TV series? I've got vague inkling that this may have been a TV series as well. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And I shall see you on the next video. Ciao for now.